Hey Niles, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, it's taking the whole week to try to get caught up in Death Stranding. Want to make some progress. I bought the game around launch, but I didn't really start it till this week, so I feel like I'm playing catch up to get to a point where get some roads built out. How long's the game? I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess that it's like probably like 100 hours or so. Not like the original game. Maybe it's longer. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at any run times. Maybe if you're like blazing through the story, you might be able to finish it in like 60 hours or so. But if you're trying to build out all the roads, it can take some time. Although I don't think the road building is quite as intensive as it was in the first game, from what I've heard. I had people tell me that the roads don't take as many resources. Hey Jeannie, hey Sharon, how's it going? I'm sure there are other things though that I guess they said there's trams in this game too, so those take more resources. So maybe if we're also developing tram system, probably is going to be another time sink. But that's all good. Part of the feeling of accomplishment. Keep on keeping on. Hey Fancy, welcome back. Yeah, it's like the more you develop infrastructure, it gets to be easier to traverse between different cities. The original game, the roads were great for like transporting supplies via trucks and stuff, because as long as you're on the truck and driving on the highways, you don't lose charge. There's like passive charging on the roads. But if you're on foot, I know the zip lines are always the best mode of transportation. If you were okay with what was on your back, you just use the little zip line nodes. Nothing felt better than being able to zip line over those real problem areas, getting over all the BT heavy zones. Zip line over it in the rain. Hi Diane, I'm good, how are you? I love this song. I like how every time you go to sleep and like the spirit of toddler Lou's flying around you. I'm really hoping that the Lou in my BT pack is a real Lou that's repatriated and not just a figment of his imagination. I'm just waiting for that to be the twist. Alright, let's head out. We need to deliver this recording to the musician. Whoever this mysterious musician. I like the highways, the roads you build out at night when the street lamps are really cool. I just forget I can boost. We gotta get up. The musician is up. Looks like top of this cliff overlooking the lake here. Is it a lake or a crater? Looks like a lake.
Generator. Wouldn't want to be near that if it released.
Is there somewhere you can get a summary of the first game? Yeah, I'm sure on YouTube. There's gonna be some. Just look up summary, story summary for Death Stranding. There's a lot of good videos. I'm sure whatever video's like at the top of the search results probably gonna be really good. The recapping. Hi, sweet baby blue. How you doing? Reminds you of Mass Effect. Yeah, some of the lighting is a lot like Mass Effect with the blue. I should finish my Mass Effect playthrough. I've never actually finished Mass Effect. I've always like started it and then I got really into it and then it's like for some reason I just fell off, but I never finished it. I should like continue my Mass Effect save. Yeah, it is an amazing game. I totally agree with you, and I really just don't know why. This is one of those things. It was like MGSV. It was one of those things that I went through so many years of just never finishing it. Mass Effect is really fun because you can just play it all kinds of different ways. And you can like just be the worst of the worst, or you can be like super Boy Scout.
Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask.
Kind of want to like play it like a complete and utter villain, just an asshole shepherd, full on Sith mode. This is when I played Knights of the Old Republic. I went like full Sith, strangle everyone, force choke. Shit, there's like a big city with skyscrapers out in the distance. Is that supposed to be like Sydney or something? Yeah, it's the thing about like the old BioWare games. It's like you're afraid to be mean to too many people because you're just like, well, maybe I should just be nice because, you know, I might miss out on stuff. But there's a lot of stuff you can miss out on by not being evil too. It's just more fun sometimes to be a bad guy and to play the villain. Exercise your evil laugh. How's my day going? It's going great. Really good. Chill out here. It's Friday. Till this evening, then we're gonna go see a movie later. I don't know where the best place to get to the top of this crater is. Can I do? We do like the Dr. Evil. Which movie? We're going to see Naked Gun. I'm hearing good things about the new Naked Gun. I never thought they could do Leslie Nielsen any justice, but I'm hearing good things. You know, the part about the original Naked Gun was when he was I don't know, like the line where it's like, "Nice beaver." She hands him a stuffed beaver. "Thanks, I just got it stuffed."
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Liam Neeson is playing his, I think he's his son.
Delivery terminal to process your orders and request.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right?
What time's the movie? It's at 7 o'clock, and then we're gonna go get dinner first.
All right. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
Munch on some tasties and have a good laugh.
This is the picture of perfection. Great job.
Is the musician the same guy as from the last one?
Definitely have more work.
Gen Hishono. I don't remember if he was the same guy.
Waiting a long time for this. Okay.
I kind of remember that was like a dude I was delivering records to in the first game too. Cupid connected, chiral network coverage expanded, grant access to shotgun, MP shotgun, nice. More advanced weaponry.
your current port upgrade.
Weather analysis displayed. I don't know if I have enough points to invest in more skills.
I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's got.
I'm sure if we looked it up, this guy is like a real musician.
It's been shared with everyone too. So
I'm not familiar with him.
It almost sounds like a whale song, but there's something off.
Something Mr. Kojima is familiar with.
Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Whale song.
Tarman's the one who recorded.
Singing some kind of whale song. Ugh.
Have a listen. Call me crazy.
I'm surprised he's not going to start spitting some facts about whales.
Interesting thing to note.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures that hear this song may
Here we go.
avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze.
Surprised he's not talking about how more whale poop can reverse global warming.
Gotta get going, huh?
It's the secret.
Hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands.
You think the creepy doll's similar to Chadley?
They certainly don't have the.
Yeah, just way less annoying, but way more creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Chadley's pretty creepy too, but he's more annoying than creepy. He's like
I
a
lost some cargo near and dear to my heart. Even though I tried.
It's just the location where you store him, right on the belt hip, and he dangles there.
The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your
He's Sam's ball scratcher.
Thank you very much.
His little tiny doll hands.
For his work. But I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the target.
He looks like Annabelle, more like Annaballs.
So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knox.
Definitely not Pinocchio.
Large, unidentified black
Oh, Pinocchio, lie to me more.
as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Difficult fight, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
Just how difficult? Pray tell. Investigate the unusual tar currents near F1. What is F1? Oh, that's around the city area. Breakable cargo. Recover the stolen record collection. Should we go investigate the tar currents? Yeah, let's just go do that. Kind of equipment. And should take our... Probably gonna be dealing with some BTs. So let's see. Let's get a shotgun. I'll grab an assault rifle. You know, usually when we do 2 stacks of blood grenades. Usually if we have to fight any big BT bosses, we get little ghosts that help throwing supplies, so it's not a huge deal to think, but got a lot of stuff to carry. In the replay, you didn't hear what BT stands for. It stands for beached things. And they're usually like things that are returning from the land of the dead, and they're kind of breaking into our world from their dimension. Yeah, they can cross over through the beach and come into our world, and yeah, and you gotta fight them, or they might trigger a void out, which is a huge explosion that can destroy areas, large areas. I guess we'll go with improved water filtration and weather analysis. Help us avoid the nasty weather. Get desert yellow now. Probably good for the traversal in the daytime. Anytime you're out on the sand. I think I'm gonna recycle the little handgun. I think you have to be in close range to use it anyway.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Feel free to stop by anytime you like.
Should move my vehicle into the charging station.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, you want to avoid killing humans. Yeah, if their body is left out in the rain too long, they'll become a BT and haunt the world. And too many of them trigger a void out. It's like almost like a little mini nuke going off. Am I able to use the trike anymore? Yeah, you can still use the trike. I had it parked somewhere. Now I'm stuck on a rock. I know you can jump, but the jump doesn't really seem to help that much. The car's got a little bit of a jump. Yeah, we need upgrades across the board. We need a better jump on this thing. It's more like a hop. I wouldn't call that a jump, call that a hop. See, what are supplies? We need 160 and 150 of mats, and it's actually not too expensive. I need to loot more. I need to loot some more metals and ceramics, so I could deposit the chiral crystals though. And Sam's sunburn's looking pretty gnarly on his face. I should probably use a rest soon in the Magellan. Oh, there's ceramics right here. Let's pop that in the road constructor. Yeah, it moves a little slower than the buggy in FF7. Just a little. I'm surprised they don't have any chiral sunscreen. Really surprised. Some more metals sitting here. Pop this stuff back in the truck.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
We're gonna get some covered loaders in here. I bet these are locked down though. Looks like the wheels are locked.
Up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Be nice to get one of those covered ones. Keep the time fall off our equipment. Oh, great. Why does he have a ton of luggage sometimes, but not always? Well, the amount of luggage he's got on just depends entirely on you. And how much you need to take with you and what you're delivering. Who's in the coffin? I'm gonna guess this is Indy.
Well now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. Oh,
Not today, Ocelot.
of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead.
What I decided to take, mostly weapons. Because I didn't know what I was gonna face down here. His character, Troy Baker, was a main antagonist in the first game. He's back.
Goddamn shame.
Voiced by Troy Baker, yet again, in his 10 millionth appearance in a video game.
Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Luke.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time. knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want.
When in Australia, go on a walkabout.
Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your
Did
hits?
his mask just change
Or me?
expressions since the last shot?
Rough and tumble methods.
Probably a chiral mask. It changes expressions based on his mood.
Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice.
Don't hit it while its tail is up.
Put him to the test.
Alright, more nightmare fuel. Let's see. Where's our blood grenades? Here we go. 2 blood grenades.
Your attacks don't seem to be making a dent.
Not doing anything.
May want to
Let's
consider trying a different weapon set.
different weapon. I'm gonna guess they want me to like use a shotgun or something. We got the grenade pistol, so we have a shotgun.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt. Are you injured, Sam?
It's barely making any dents, but it is slowly whittling. If you're supposed to actually shoot the glowing parts of his tail. With the assault rifle. Ah, well, that worked.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Oh, I guess using cover doesn't work. Goes another one down.
attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
We'll grab this other shotgun. Half expecting Solidus to come out of that thing.
Seems to have done some damage.
I'm like stuck inside of him. Shit. I know Lou's kind of upset right now. Another shotgun, some more shotgun. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Have a good night, Diane. Thanks for joining.
Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
This is slippery. Watch your step, Sam. A lot of gear just sitting by the truck. Good job. Thank you, Doodle. That wasn't too bad. That was a pretty chill fight, actually. Yeah, at least it wasn't like Claire Obscuria. You didn't need to recognize too many attack patterns or anything.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Spreading the love. Keep it. Oh man, that doll. Well, doll needs a bath as bad as I do. Yeah, you're right. He's giving Annabelle vibes. Maybe a little Annabelle, a little Zep from Saw as well. He just needs his little tricycle. Once he starts riding the trike around, then we know we're in trouble.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Were those 2 stars? Yeah, that's as you do more quests for each individual hub, you get higher stars, which improves the standing on the network or whatever.
By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new...
Yeah, I'm having snacks. They're the Aussie bites.
One step closer to making the chiral...
In keeping with the game, you know, when in Australia, eat Aussie bites.
Extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the...
Ride in a wallaby's pouch and eat Aussie bites.
Please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Mellan.
Order completed. Well done.
So I'm gonna recycle some stuff, I think. How do I recycle stuff? Oh, monorail. That's what they're saying about the tram. Transport cargo and vehicles via rail or hop aboard yourself. That's cool. So is that like the upgrade to zip lines? This is monorail system. So you like connect it. That's cool. That can't wait to see how that works. Recycle the blood bag. This one's almost used up too. Deposit the... Actually, I'll just keep the metals and ceramics with me. Go put them into a road builder. You've never heard of Aussie Bites? Yeah, they're like little, they kind of seem like kind of an oatmeal-y kind of biscuit thing. They have like mixed nuts and seeds and stuff in them. Dried berries. I think you can get them at most like, we get them at Costco out here, but you can get them I think at like most grocery stores these days. Probably Whole Foods too. I don't know if Trader Joe's sells them. They might. Let's use the private room. Maybe we can get a shower. Get rid of this tar. Heal our sunburn too. Let's see. Wait, can I not sleep right now? Maybe we actually have to shower before we can sleep. Does he bring Doll Man in the shower with him? He's gonna reach for his towel. It's gonna be Doll Man. Hang in there. Take a swig. Little snack, tasty. Aussie bites of this universe, cryptobites. Just a little protein. Yep.
Departing facility.
Can we get a... Actually, are we able to use the tram to get back to the government base from here? Actually, maybe I should keep the cargo in my backpack if I'm gonna try using the tram. I don't want to turn this in. Or is this something I have to build out? Let's see, this line. Is this something I can't? Yeah, there's only like, there's no connection points, I don't think, right? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need to establish a connection over here to use it at all. I don't think it goes back to the government base. As cool as that would be. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Whoop. Sam's like quickly gotta get out of his car to oh, cutscene. Get out.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, nothing else would have happened.
Even the dishwashing gloves are getting angry, balling those fists.
No. You can't blame yourself.
I hope later you see those gloves, like maybe like her and Higgs can be struggling and the gloves start fisting and
Something he said.
start doing a little CQC.
Thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Those gloves ever gonna start flipping the bird? Just do one of these. I'm gonna have nightmares of those finger gloves. He sleeps with the doll.
Oh, that must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Too tight, too tight. Because it's providing a lot of comfort. This is emotional support doll now.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Mellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities Mexico as well.
Oh joy, now we're talking. Quick travel with the Magellan.
Catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Yeah, I think the doll got off his perch and went to his bed. He just snuck into his arms.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
But can I understand the position you were in this morning? Gotta get out of this room. It's getting a little cozy in here.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Let's see how we use this Magellan travel thing. So if we want to go here,
please select a...
Okay, so we can go straight back to the government base. So can I turn in that quest? Nice. Okay, this is already way better than the first game as far as like quick traveling around.
Good to see you again.
Get some more stuff off my back. Take the load off. Sam needs a donkey. Yeah, you can develop little Boston Dynamic dog bots to carry stuff for you. Little pack mules.
Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for bringing it all this way. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this.
Can you actually tumble over? Oh, yes, you can. Yep.
I want you to have this data.
Very easily. You can tumble over and all the supplies you're carrying can just scatter all over the place and fall in the river and get pulled down the river. You chase after it.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter.
Ooh.
And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought
Time to carry more cargo. Carry the bigger loads.
Order completed. Well done.
It's a Bezos upgrade. Let's see. Deliver paintings of Australia. Okay. So, can I... So I can actually, let's see. Can I just take this in the Magellan and quick travel back?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Just back at the other base with the tar pit.
Take measures to withstand the cold.
May as well take this vehicle while it's sitting here. Put this in the Magellan, see if we can pop back over.
So you know,
And we got Professor X. It's back.
Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting.
Apparently, he's named Charlie more after Charlie from Charlie's Angels, but he also his image here looks just like Xavier, though.
As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West.
Could be a double reference.
It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare this next.
All right.
It.
His Magellan quick travel thing is huge upgrade.
Can anybody hear me?
We never saw Charlie from Charlie's Angels. I know, but we're not seeing the real Charlie, because that image is just the like mannequin head thing. We don't know who's actually controlling him. Alright, got your paintings. Got your stolen Picassos.
Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us. No issues with the contents, it seems. Thank you.
Well, thanks for the roses, Sweet Blue Eye, and Tifo Moore. Thanks for the... Is that a cat or a gerbil? I can't see it. It's like a cat.
I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please.
Firmware update, nice.
Materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright, we need to build some roads, some more roads.
Attached to your backpack. While equipped,
Definitely.
it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order completed. Well done.
Does anyone remember if there... I know the ceramics are for the roads, but I can't remember if the other ones are chemicals or metals that we need. I'm gonna guess it's probably chemicals. The one thing I'm not carrying. I'm trying to build another road. I can figure out what is needed for this one. Metals and ceramics. Okay. Good, I've got the metals. I should have selected both. I forgot you can select both with square. Ceramics. Perfect amounts. Yeah, you're right. Metals and ceramics. If only building roads were this easy, we would have much better highways. Maybe one day. This is the only way to travel. Ugh. I'll be able to get over these.
Sam,
Uh-oh.
your
Your cargo's been...
I completely destroyed my cargo from tapping that rock. Oh man, you gotta be kidding. little rock tap. Stupid rock. What was I even transporting that was so fragile? I'm guessing I lost my road too.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm still carrying the supplies. Where do they want me to deliver these metals? Oh, back to the musician. Well, where are these fragile supplies going?
A new feature has been made available.
Dismantled rifle. You can take me. Do I need to take that back to the government base? Oh, he's way up here. Guess I should take this package before I do much else, or it's gonna explode again. Just don't know what the most efficient route up there is. And there's BTs lurking around this area. It's not gonna be pleasant. Maybe if I go around this way, if I can do it without running into rocks. All right. Well, let's rebuild that road first, because I want to offload these again. Let's get rid of these supplies, rebuild that road, go back to the government base, and then try to climb that mountain. Little rock, big damage. Rocks everywhere. All right. Gonna make a deposit. My package is already taking damage again just from hopping down that rock. Okay, I gotta very carefully drive over this rock. Alright. Back on a safe road. Is everything I leave accessible to other players? Yeah, anything you leave behind, other players will come across. It'll load up in their game. Alright, let's take the Magellan back to the government base and then try to climb the hill without destroying our cargo. I think I've been hanging on to this cargo for too long. Like I did that boss fight holding this cargo. That's probably why it's like halfway destroyed already as it is. Right. Shoot, that's right, I don't need to use the terminal to quick travel. I don't think the roads don't show up in other people's games though. That's the one thing that only affects your own game. The road is like progress tied to your save. Yeah, just stuff like vehicles, packages, structures you build that are not roads. They show up in other games. Oh, I should bring a ladder. That's one thing I don't have with me. I'm gonna be going up these, trying to traverse this mountain. I'm gonna need a ladder, I think. Someone may have left a ladder. It's true. An extra pair of boots and a PCC. If I run into any more BTs, I might want one of these. Maybe container repair spray. Climbing anchor wouldn't be bad to keep. All right. Alright, we're ready. Ready to make the trek up the mountain. Let's do a quick save. Alright. Do a route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Oh, someone did leave a ladder here. Nice. Well, we have an extra one just in case. What's the thumbs up for? Thumbs up is for to like other people's structures. Someone left a rope too. Give this guy a light. Thank you, fellow gamer. Great BT action.
They can sense that sound. Be on your guard for BTs.
Yeah, it's red now. Blood red. Someone left a shelter. That's nice. Thank you. I do like that the Timefall shelters give you, they like restore all your cargo damage. Be a BT that way. Okay, which way are we going? Destination's that way. Yeah, there's a sneaky BT. I should grab this. Another blood grenade for free. Another BT up that way. It'd be good just why can't I equip this? Equip blood grenade, there we go. Away with you. Alright, I think we're starting to make our way past the BT zone. Back into safety. I'll use some container repair spray. It's tough to figure out. I don't remember where stuff is kept. There. Yeah, we made it.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Home sweet home. Phew. I should have done this mission right when I picked up that cargo at when I first got to this area, but
most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this.
it's all right.
Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Wouldn't describe it as being in good condition, but these things happen.
Well, fragile packages take damage when there's too much impact. Even like the contents, when they get jostled around, they take damage inside the package, inside the box. If the package is not fragile, then you can shake it as long as the cargo container doesn't get destroyed, then you're good. But yeah, fragile ones, you can't run into rocks or like take fall damage. Hey Nelson, what's up?
I appreciate what you've done for me, really.
Yeah, need to bubble wrap it.
Becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes...
What up? Yeah, not too much. Just chilling.
Complete my latest order.
Filling out our map. Getting some quick travel spots.
Strikes you as an unreasonable request.
Building our roads.
There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away.
Never go off half-cocked. Make sure we're fully cocked. Cover the mementos from the BT area. Boy, it would have been nice if I had gotten those mementos when I was in the BT area beforehand. Do we have a tar pit outside here? So can I quick travel back? And no, well, we're not on the chiral network out here yet. I guess we're probably gonna have to take on that order and finish it before he'll let us Cupid, before we can hook up. Alright, let's go get the memento for this chap.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Back into the danger zone. We can actually just take all the BTs out in this area and we won't need to worry about all this time fall. Does this remind me of MGS? Of course. It's by design. Kojima's way of making MGS without making MGS. His next game is definitely going to be a spiritual successor to MGS. Fizzant is the working title, but it's going to be a stealth espionage game. Did I end up playing Expedition off stream while recovering? No, I didn't. I saved Expedition for stream time. I didn't want to play it off stream, but I did almost finish Elden Ring when I was recovering. Over 100 hours. I'm near the end game. I'll probably stream like last final part of Elden Ring. we need to develop some super blood grenades so it doesn't take 3 of them. Was Elden Ring super frustrating? Yes. more than super frustrating. It was absolutely maddening. It's to the point where you just, every time you die, it's just like, well, there it is again. To the point where if I have to hear that death sound one more time, gonna lose it. Infuriating, more than maddening. It's like no matter how much you like level your character or like even like doing a build that is considered to help make your character more OP, it's still like, I don't know, you just randomly die to shit that's feels. The other thing that is really frustrating is the healing flasks, like the animation. You have to wait for your character to pull the flask from their belt, then they drink the flask, and you have to wait for the animation for them to shut the flask, like pop the cork back in the flask, put it back on their belt before you can queue up another command. Just like so maddening, waiting for that heal. It's like you're used to playing games with instant input, and like WoW is like I was used to playing WoW. You pop a health pot, it works instantly, heals, he throws the container away, and then you're instantly able to start doing the next command. Elden Ring is like you gotta wait. Wait for the animation, wait for it to finish, wait for him to carefully put his flask away. Meanwhile, the boss is queuing up some other super attack. Infuriating. So many BTs. A shotgun? How's a shotgun work on him? Yeah, what the hell? How many shotgun blasts does it take? Whoa, too many. That barely does any damage. Oh, man. Okay. So just bring enough blood grenades, because EMP bullets don't do any damage. Shit. Get off. Oh man, there goes my supplies.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Okay, good. Well, at least if I unload an entire... unload all my shells into them, it kills them. I should have brought more grenades. Guess I'll just be sneaking around the rest of them. There's some more blood grenades. They're just laying about. Very nice. Good. Good at this sneaky. This is a sneaking mission. Those blood grenades came at just the right time.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
There's another one just sitting right here. Too bad I can't refill the blood grenades with my little blood packs. How much damage do the MP grenades do? Okay, MP grenades are pretty good too. Is that all of them? It's not as red over here. It's close to all of them. Looks like I took care of most of them. Very good. What is this butt glow? I don't know. So BT's nowhere to kick, I guess. Yeah, the BTs aren't calm and collected. They're really bothered. Flustered and bothered. His neon effects. He's got Tron butt. That's all. Light cycle ass.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hot and bothered BTs. Don't forget sweaty. Oh man, these containers are getting pretty nasty. I deliver this.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well, kid. You are no...
Yeah, a lot of BTs had to die for that.
Crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Get out that Cupid. Shoot me in the love box. Stellar service. Stellar blade. Delivered that stellar service on the eve of Death Stranding. One more update. Yes. Alright, are we on the network now or what? Sweet.
Hooked up and wired in. At any rate,
Improved cell reception considerably. We're on the Verizon network now.
are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired, though.
All in a day's work.
Just a shame our bards couldn't have crossed sooner.
Did I see the cool gamer cat you said? Oh yeah. Thanks, sweet blue eye.
My mates wouldn't have had to die.
Sweet baby blue eye. Yeah, thank you. Trusty shooter. What happened to your mates? Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more than you probably
No more
realize.
boost mobile, no. No more mint mobile. Sorry, Ryan Reynolds.
Of actually hitting you
Not today, Deadpool.
which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet.
Chucking smoke grenades at their feet, okay.
Righto, Sam.
I'll stick to the blood grenades. Those seem to work out best. Sniper rifle. Trank sniper rifle. Well, that's cool. Cover reconnaissance commit equipment. Recover the equipment and bring it back to the... Alright, I guess since we're heading back down there anyway. Timefall resistant tents. That might be a good thing to grab. If I can develop tents. Another stack of blood grenades, which are always useful. Augmented motion scanner. What is sensor mode change? Adds a mode to the Oridex terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase its range. Like an augmented scanner. Just gonna repair packages.
Trail.
At least this part of the mission should be easy since it took out most of the BTs. Let me just go grab these tents real quick. Whoever left the duck, yeah, it was the person that set up the Timefall shelter. You can leave a hologram behind with it. How do I get rid of this marker? Square. Shit, where was where the tents at? Gotta be back this way, right? Oh, I'm in the area to recover those. I guess the tents are just in this general area. Gonna keep our eyes peeled. Oh, there's one. I don't know if there's just one or there's 4 of them. I'm like a one-man civil engineering team. That's me, baby.
Have faith.
There's one. Getting kind of overloaded here. Hopefully I can carry all 4 back. I might be able to rearrange my cargo. I don't know if that helped, but these tents are pretty heavy. Whew. Stacking it high. There's a lot of grunting and panting now.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. You can do this. The Bezos backbreaker. There's another one. I need to put on a new pair of boots soon. Footwear is almost ruined.
Almost focused.
Good thing I fabricated a couple more pairs of shoes. Where'd that other tent go? Oh, here we go. Ooh, there's a tasty stack of metals there too. Wonder if I should drop a few more supplies to take those metals back. And drop one of these PCCs. I can drop these. Offload. Also put on a new pair of boots. Drop these. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry these metals. I can't carry those. Weight limits.
Come on, asshole.
Weight limits almost full. I need to auto range, help the balance. Yeah, I think we only got room for like one more tent. If we're lucky. Come on, you can do it, Sam. You can do it. Ah. Alright, we're gonna have to drop something else. I really don't want to drop the metals I'm carrying, but I might not have another choice. The metals are like the only significant. Maybe if I drop a bola gun. Oh no, not that. The bola gun over here. I drop the grenade pistol. Bola gun, machine pistol. Oh, put that down, dude. Fuck, put that down. Climb. Come on. Dude. All right, we got it. Auto range. All right, we got it.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
Or am I delivering this to back at this base?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Alright, we're on our way now. Come on. I need a new exoskeleton. This one's just not doing it. This one's just barely hanging on. Actually, the thing that's lighting up on his ass is it's the exoskeleton. That shows how much power, how much juice is left. So it glows blue when it's like got enough juice. Then once it starts running out of juice, it goes yellow, then red. So we charge it up here pretty quickly.
Almost lost it.
I almost fell down just standing still. Let's see.
Fuck.
Stronger exoskeleton needed. Needs a T-1000. Yeah, it's better to keep moving. The momentum helps keep it balanced. Standing still is pretty rough.
This is gonna suck.
Sam could use a drink, I think. It's been a while since I've had anything from the old canteen. Where is this canteen? Thought it was on him. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, his stamina was pretty low. That's why he's like flopping all over the place. Okay. Alright, stamina's back up. I always forget to drink. Something strong. Could use a whiskey. Alright, deliver this load. Got a heavy load to deposit. Need a little Myers rum, something strong.
Out burning the midnight oil, are you? That's some work ethic. Let me just review the
I'm
order.
sure Sam's paraformis is killing him. Do some glute stretches.
Not every day you see a bloke bringing a haul this big.
Legend of legends. Come a legend, Mr. Wayne.
Bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look.
Trank gun. Nice.
How you doing for materials? Because I'm upping the amount you can use for fabrication. My way of saying thanks.
Hopping between 3 streams right now. All your favorites are on at the same time. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you. A silenced handgun. It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit them anywhere else, actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be very useful for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of fact, I once secured an entire enemy outpost with one of these. So bear in mind it's got that kind of potential. Hope it serves you well in the field.
Ooh, yeah, Trank sniper rifle. That's something I want to keep on me. What's the range on the handgun, I wonder? Limited range, but a direct hit will put an enemy to sleep. Put it in the holster. Cool. Stays in the dedicated holster. Now we're getting into MGS territory. Am I going to be on much longer? Not too much longer. I'll be on for probably another half hour, I guess, before I get ready to head out into this evening. Haven't really eaten too much today, so go hunt for some food before we go see a Naked Gun. Alrighty then. Let's go recover those supplies, bring them back to base.
Please take care.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
My load feels so light now. Like this, what I'm wearing right now feels like I'm barely carrying anything compared to what I was carrying before. Oh, what I should have done before I came back this far was go get those metals back. Like a bunch of metals that I dropped. Metals and ceramics. Yeah, it's lightweight compared to before. I feel like a featherweight. Just ride the wind. I am the wind. I am a leaf in the wind. Whoa. This leaf stumbles from time to time. I gotta remember where I left those metals. Oh, God. Those are chemicals. Don't need those. Oh, was that a rooster? It almost sounded like a rooster there. con in the distance. Do I have enough ceramics? I don't think so. There's never enough ceramics. Oh, I'm back at the base. Shit. I don't know if it's worth my time to look for it, where I dropped those ceramics, metals or not. Yeah, it seems like they disappeared. Maybe another player came and picked them up, I don't know. Someone left a bridge over here. Doesn't seem like they're over here.
I will always support you.
What are the ceramics for? They're for building roads. Yep, now my ass is starting to glow red. Almost out of juice. I need to find a charger. Charge my ass up. It's like I wasted a lot of energy trying to find the fucking... I'm trying to find those ceramics. Great. The battery's dead now. Good thing I'm not carrying anything super heavy.
Nice.
You know, red's not good in this case. I think it's definitely worth it taking out the BTs and all the areas where they're hanging out in. It makes it much less stressful going back and forth between different areas. No, I don't think we don't use any tar to build the roads. They're kind of like 3D printed out of metals and ceramics. see. Okay, I think those supplies are this way. Oh shit. There's dudes. Just kick him while he's down. Put this boy to sleep. I guess the equipment is what I'm after. It's reconnaissance equipment they're holding on to. Just a little kick for satisfaction. Is he like breaking out? No, you don't. Enjoy the rest of your night, Nelson. Thank you for joining. See you next time. Yeah, have a good weekend, dude.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Okay. There's some metals and ceramics right here. Let's just grab these supplies. Grab the ceramics. I really need to charge up my exoskeleton though. I don't think it's got enough load capacity at the moment. Until I find a charger.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Can really feel the load. Ugh. Struggle is real. Can feel every step. Is that I think that's a charger over there. Thank goodness. Gotta take a load off. Oh, and he's got more pep in his step now.
Good to see you, Kojima.
We need that dune buggy. Yes, we do. That dune buggy or doom buggy? Doom's buggy. God, dooms. Need dooms buggies to fight the BTs.
retrieve that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details.
Yeah, his ass is glowing blue again. Means his butt's happy.
This cargo is in exceptional condition.
It's because he got Doll Man to spank him. Add a little more pep to his step.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now, and it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
Golden Fist? What is that?
Combat specialists who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements.
CQC.
One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman.
Who is this mysterious man?
And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy.
Still want to know who the Red Ninja was.
If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you.
Gray Fox.
The poor bloke still holds himself
Olga.
responsible for the death of his
Raiden.
comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. Could have gotten a lot worse if you hadn't come along. Thanks again for the help. You take care now.
Order completed. Well done.
Deliver classified documents to West Fort Knot. Okay, cool. We will do that. We can just quick travel. I love this quick travel system. Any past enhancements? Can we unload now? No, we gotta load more.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Gotta share the load, Mr. Frodo. Oh. Ooh, a little wheelie. Alright, let's quick travel, embark to West Fort Knot. I kind of wish that the Magellan, I mean, I like the quick travel because it is instant, but I kind of wish the Magellan would actually fly around the map as well. Like maybe later in the game, I don't know if it always is stuck to traveling in the tar pits, but it'd be cool if it could actually take to the skies and float around the map later too. Yeah, Magellan needs a view. Needs to be like Snake's chopper. Being able to make deliveries this way is really nice.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. Well, I was... We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you.
Vehicle component that increases battery capacity. Nice. Battery unit level 1. Can be fitted to both the tri-cruiser and the pickup. Off-roader. Awesome. What we need.
Just wanted to
more power.
Increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This data I'm sharing is for a battery unit that can be fitted onto your vehicles. It'll significantly increase the battery capacity, and you can equip multiple units too. If you're planning to head out on an extended trip, might help to keep you out of strife on the road.
Hi, Mystic Shadows, what's up?
Well done.
Way to go, Sam. Where we go next? Deliver the newly developed completed food samples to the musician and recover mystery cargo from near the plate gate. We won't save that for another time. We'll be able to get over there to the other plate gate pretty quickly because there's a tar pit, luckily. Let's build one more road before we finish the stream. We need, let's see if we can claim some metals. Let's see, because I already have, I think I'm holding ceramics already, right? Actually, let me make sure. What am I holding? Yeah, I got metals. Just need ceramics. Probably only need 160. Is the road building always the same size? What do you mean by the same size? You mean the same length of road or the same amount of materials required to build it? I mean, all the different stretches of roads vary in size, I believe. And the amount of materials required for each stretch of road vary. Some are more than cost more than others. I think its length depends on the length of the road and how like, because some of the roads actually go up like steep terrain, so it might also have to deal with how high the road needs to be built too. I don't know what all is decided on how it's charged. All right, we need to get to the auto paver. Need to get across this river though. Okay, cool. There's a little bridge. Yeah, you can pick which roads you want to build. As long as you find these little auto pavers and put the required materials in the auto paver, then it will build that stretch. See. All right, I think we only need the metals for this. We have enough materials for another stretch. Next stretch. I don't know if there's another paver out this way somewhere, I would imagine. But I don't know if the next one is out this way or not. Maybe I'll like follow along the... I'm gonna guess it's probably out this way, toward the north side of town. So much better when you have roads. Gotta get rid of this tar. Well, although the tar is the only reason the Magellan can get here, so I guess it's all right to keep the tar. Oop. Was the tar too deep over here to get through? Maybe we can use the wall. Right up on the wall. Not quite. You can ride alongside. Yeah, there we go. There's the other paver.
Okay.
Well, this one's cheap. And these pavers are so much cheaper than they were in the first game. I feel like every consecutive paver was like magnitudes more costly than the one before. And a little mercy. I think it's because the trams are more expensive than the roads. But that's fine, I'll take it. I just like to have the roads. This one's a little more expensive. Not gonna have enough for this. How do I feel now with building my roads? I feel good. Sense of accomplishment. It's a lot of work. Depositing. All in a day's work. To just fly freely past all this difficult terrain. Yep, great Friday night. Got a lot accomplished. How much longer am I going to be on? I'm actually going to end the stream right now. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. This is a nice spot to end the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, you should hit that like button. Join me next week. Actually, I might be out of town for part, or if not a lot of next week, so I don't know how much I'm gonna actually be able to stream next week. But yeah, if I don't see you, I'll see you the week after or toward the end of the week next week. Yeah, have a nice weekend, and we'll see you next time. Keep on keeping on.